He bought this guitar up here in Lansing, Michigan, at Elderly Instruments. Not long ago. All right. You want to play? You're going to need somebody on your bond?
Sure.
Let's do that. We're going to slow it down and do that. You're going to need somebody on your bond.
Here's another spiritual song, everybody, called You're Gonna Need Somebody on Your Bond.
You ready, buddy? Thank you, folks.
Thank you, everybody. It's an old Blind Willie Johnson tune there, folks. Well, I say we get back to the program of fiddle dance music. Mr. Bass, what shall we do? Okay. What about Sugar Hill? Should probably take a break after this. Sounds good. We're going to do an old number down our part of the world called Sugar Hill. This is an old song about the bad part of town, and we're going to do this one, and we're going to take a very short break, so please hang out. We got a lot more music to play for you this evening, and if you'd like to come up and chat with any of us, if you can get through our thick southern accents and understand what we're saying, we'd love to visit with all y'all, so come on up. And we got a bunch of t-shirts for sale if you like t-shirts. Frank Lee is a graphic designer, makes his own t-shirts, and he's got some fun ones, and it's still just about a week or so into the trip, so most of them are pretty clean still if you want one. We brought our own brand of cat hair up from North Carolina with us on all the t-shirts, so I hope you're not allergic. Oh, it's not? There's a beautiful, almost full moon rising right over y'all right back there. It's really pretty. Absolutely. So we're going to give you one more now, and we'll take a very short break, so please hang out with us. And here's your good old Sugar Hill. Hallelujah. your head knocked off, climb on Sugar Hill.
Oh, now if I had no horse ride, I'd be found walking up and down old toenail gown. Hear my gal talking.
If you want to get your eye knocked out, if you want to get your fill, if you want to get your head knocked off, climb on Sugar Hill.
Yeah, Jaybird and the Sparrow had a little fight together. They rode all around the briar patch and then turned together.
If you want to get your eye knocked out, if you want to get your fill, if you want to get your head knocked off, climb on Sugar Hill.
Yeah, there's 5 cents in my pocket change, $10 in my bill. If I had $10 more, I'd climb on Sugar Hill.
If you want to get your eye knocked out, if you want to get your fill, if you want to get your head knocked off, climb on Sugar Hill.
Yeah,
If you want to get your eye knocked out, if you want to get your fill, if you want to get your head knocked off, climb on Sugar Hill. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, folks. We're going to take a very short break, and we'll be back with you in just 5 or so minutes. So please come up and say hello to us. If you wish to, we'll be right up here. Thank you, everybody.